Oh my God, man! I just watched the Josh Warrington fight and just couldn't believe it. In shock, man. That was brutal. That was just unbelievable. Wow, that's such a shock. I haven't really watched many Josh Warrington fights, to be honest, but obviously I've heard how good he is. I know the people that he's beaten, Frampton, Selby, and Kid Galahad. But that was just a fight. That Mexican Lara, that was just really just a formality. I thought it was just gonna go 4 or 5, maybe 6 rounds, and Josh Warrington would knock him out. But you know what? With these Mexicans, you can never write Mexicans off. And I didn't realise he was only 22. I thought he was older than that. These Mexicans turn pro when they're like 14, 15, and it's weird because watching the body language when they came out, and when I saw the first round, I just got a bad feeling. I could see how powerful Lara was. But I've got to say, man, Josh Warrington, unbelievable heart. How did he continue after that first knockdown? His legs were gone. He was kind of clawing back. He hurt Lara a few times. I actually thought he was going to get a knockout. I thought, do you know what? He's got caught, he's got hurt, but he's going to recover and come back. But he just didn't seem like he had the power to knock Lara out in the fight. And every time Lara caught Warrington with those hooks to the body and hooks to the head, he just looked vulnerable, just looked like he was going to go. But that's devastating, man. I hope Josh Warrington is all right. When he went down on the second one, I don't enjoy seeing that in boxing. When there's brutal knockouts, you always worry. I hope his health's all right and he's okay. But that's going to be devastating for him, man. It just goes to show in boxing, you just never know. So you can't take anyone lightly, even when you're expected to win. But that was such a devastating shock. I'm still in shock now because I just expected him to win. I thought, okay, I'll have a look at this. But I didn't know much about the fighter. When I heard the name Lara, I thought, oh, if he's Mexican. But that was just, got to give Lara credit. That was incredible. I don't know where Josh Warrington's going to go from here, but yeah, wow, that was the power that he had when he was catching him. But I've got to say though, like the actual rounds, Warrington was having a really good tear up. He was landing a lot of shots, and he was definitely winning a few rounds on points. He was definitely nicking some rounds, but he just got hurt too many times. And yeah, I'm kind of agreeing with the commentators. I think the fight should have probably been stopped a little bit earlier. I think he was taking too much punishment. But yeah, just wanted to cover that fight because I didn't plan on making this video today. I've made 2 videos already. I was just watching it and I was just in shock. I couldn't believe it. Especially, yeah, so it's just a shock. It's just such a shock because when someone's a world champion like Warrington and they're going into a fight with really a no-name fighter, no one really heard of him unless you're in Mexico. You don't expect that, and with just the way things, usually it does go to the script, like the main fighter will win, the champion, former champion, even though he vacated his belts. But I just thought Warrington was going to have like a tune-up fight, get some rust off, maybe go 4 or 5 rounds, 6 rounds max, 7 rounds, and then stop this kid. But wow, that was brutal, man. Unbelievable. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.